Have you ever installed Linux Mint, used it for a few months, and then realized there are applications, services, and packages sitting on your system that you never touch? While Linux Mint is already much lighter than Windows, it can still benefit from a little cleanup. The goal of debloating isn't to remove everything possible. The goal is to keep the software you actually use and get rid of the things you don't. Before making any changes, I strongly recommend creating a Timeshift snapshot. If you accidentally remove something important, you can restore your system in minutes. Once that's done, let's start cleaning up Linux Mint the practical way. The first place to look is the application menu. Linux Mint ships with a good selection of software, but not everyone needs all of it. For example, if you never use Thunderbird for email, Transmission for torrents, HexChat for IRC, Celluloid for media playback, or LibreOffice because you use Google Docs or only Office, these applications are simply taking up space and receiving updates you'll never use. Open Software Manager and remove the programs that don't fit your workflow. Next, let's look at startup applications. A lot of users install software over time, and some applications quietly add themselves to startup. Open Startup Applications and review every entry. Ask yourself a simple question. Do I need this every time I log in? If the answer is no, disable it. Fewer startup applications mean faster logins and less memory usage after boot. Now let's clean up old kernels. Many Linux Mint systems accumulate several old kernels after months of updates. These kernels are useful as backups, but you don't need a long list of them. Open Update Manager, click View, then Linux kernels, and remove older versions while keeping the current kernel and at least one older backup kernel. This can free up hundreds of megabytes or even several gigabytes on long-running installations. Another common source of wasted space is Flatpak. Flatpak applications are convenient, but they often include large runtimes. If you've tested applications and forgotten about them, now is a good time to remove them. Open Software Manager and uninstall Flatpak applications you no longer use, then remove unused runtimes. Many users are surprised by how much storage they recover from this step alone. Let's move on to package cleanup. Every time Linux Mint downloads updates, package files are stored in a cache. Over time, this cache grows larger and larger. The system no longer needs most of these files after installation, so cleaning the package cache is a safe and effective way to recover disk space. This is one of those maintenance tasks that's worth doing every few months. While we're cleaning, let's also remove orphaned packages. These are dependencies that were installed for software you've already removed. They stay behind because the system doesn't automatically know whether you'll need them later. Fortunately, Linux Mint can identify these packages and remove them safely. This step often removes dozens of unnecessary packages with a single command. Now let's talk about browsers. Many Linux users install Firefox, Chrome, Brave, Edge, Vivaldi, and Opera just to test them. Months later, several browsers are still installed, even though only one is actually being used. Keeping only the browsers you need reduces updates, saves storage space, and makes the system easier to maintain. Another practical debloating step is reviewing system services. Open System Monitor and look at what's running. Linux Mint is already lightweight, so don't start disabling random services from internet guides. Instead, focus on services related to hardware or features you never use. For example, if your desktop PC doesn't have Bluetooth and never will, disabling Bluetooth services makes sense. If you never print anything, you may choose to disable printing services as well. Let's also clean the Cinnamon desktop itself. Many users experiment with desklets, applets, extensions, themes, and widgets. A few months later, the desktop becomes cluttered with items that provide little value. Remove applets and desklets you don't use. Keep the panel simple and organized. Not only does the desktop look cleaner, but troubleshooting becomes easier in the future. Storage analysis is another step most users skip. Open Disk Usage Analyzer and scan your home directory. You may discover old ISO files, outdated backups, downloaded installers, duplicate videos, or virtual machine images consuming tens of gigabytes. In many cases, personal files take up far more space than installed software. If you're using an SSD, keeping at least 15 to 20% of free space available every day is also a good habit. A nearly full SSD can affect performance and make future updates more difficult. Debloating isn't only about removing applications, it's also about maintaining healthy storage usage. After you've completed these steps, reboot your system and take a look at the results. You'll likely have more free disk space, fewer applications in the menu, reduced background activity, and a cleaner overall Linux Mint experience. The system won't magically become twice as fast, but it will feel more focused, easier to manage, and better suited to your actual needs. Linux Mint 22.3 Cinnamon is already one of the most polished Linux distributions available today. A little cleanup every few months helps keep it that way and ensures your system stays responsive, organized, and enjoyable to use for years.